Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is general tarot forecast for beautiful Cancers for the week between 2nd and 8th of March 2026. So in a second, we'll dive deeper into this week, what this week might bring into your life, what it has in store for you. Okay, the overall energy for you, Cancers, what you might need to finalize from last week, what kind of opportunities are for you for this week, any warnings, and what might help you to go through this week. Okay, let's reveal. The overall energy for you guys is the Lovers. The Lovers is literally mean the card, the Lovers in this deck. It's also the card of unity. It's also the card of a choice, like the choice that we need to make to unite yourself, to unite with something or someone. It could be a choice of anything. Maybe you will decide or try to make a decision whether you need to be with someone or not, whether you want to, spend the rest of your life with that particular person or not, whether you really would want to continue in this kind of job, or you want a better career in your life, or maybe you will want to explore different fields in your career, and you want maybe a totally different change in your job, in what you do for a living. Also, it's finding the harmony, finding the love, and so on. So let's have a look if there is anything you need to finalize from last week. We've got Hierophant. We've got Nine of Cups, and we've got Five of Wands. Okay, with these cards, I would say that most likely you had some doubts or some kind of discussion with someone about love, about unity. Maybe you were discussing with someone about your relationship, your future in that relationship. Maybe you were discussing, talking to someone about your job. Maybe you were discussing your promotion, or questioning, putting questions about your promotion to your colleagues or your boss, your manager, whoever it is. Maybe you were discussing, your relationship with your partner. And this kind of energy, those kind of emotions are still open and still bringing this kind of the energy or questions about choice, about what do I do, where do I go, how do I change, do I need to do anything at all, or should I leave everything as it is? So let's see what kind of opportunities will be presented or might be presented to you or to some of you this week. King of Swords, the Fool, and Four of Cups. So the opportunities might be coming from someone, and like someone might suggest to you to anything, to do something different, mainly to do something different with your life, in your life, than what you usually would do. For example, they might suggest to you to change a career, and it's not something that you would do. in the normal circumstances. Someone might suggest to you, if your relationship doesn't bring you any happiness, or not the happiness that you wanted or expected or you used to have, maybe it's time to give up on that relationship. So those foolish suggestions, or suggestions that are out of your understanding, out of your usual things that you would accept or do, might bring you even more into the mode of questioning, am I in the right place? Am I doing the right thing? What am I doing wrong? So the opportunities are here for you is to hear different sides, different opinions, that might give you answers within yourself. Is those suggestions or thoughts that someone tells me, are they right? Are they okay with me? What are they? What are they for me? How does it sit with me? So it's more like listening to others to find your own truth. That's the opportunity for you here. Listen to others, sieve those suggestions, those words, and choose something that sits with you better. And let's see any warnings for you for this week. We've got 2 of Swords, we've got the Star, and we've got 3 of Swords. Okay, the cards are just speaking clearly. If you don't follow your plan, if you don't follow your heart, if you don't follow your flame, your heart will be broken. You will be grieving, something. You will be in grief even more. So open your eyes, make the decision. The worst for you is not making a decision. That will be the worst choice. So the 2 of Swords is basically yes, telling you that it is a difficult decision. It's something that you avoiding to do, but if you don't make a decision, you will regret it later on, because it doesn't matter what decision you make, it will bring you where you need to go. That's the main thing, to make a decision, because the worst for you is not to make the decision. And probably that's why the Lovers are here, that this week is the week of decision making. Let's see what this week, what might help you to go through this week. So we've got 8 of Wands, we've got King of Wands, and we've got Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's a great combination of the cards. You know what? The first thing I saw in this card is all these colors, all these colorful, like a rainbow, birds flying through that forest, telling you to use any opportunity this week. Use your fire, use someone else's spark, use everything what this week brings to you into your benefit. Be active, have that willingness to fight, willingness to move, willingness to act on something. Your Wheel of Fortune is changing. You need to use your power, your fire, your strength, your energy to move that wheel, to roll that wheel into your benefit, because Wheel of Fortune going in circles, yeah, it's going up and down. And with Wheel of Fortune, it's not necessarily that the good times are coming for you. It could mean a bad time is coming for you as well. So move that Wheel of Fortune to benefit you, to bring you that good fortune. So what is helping you, what might help you this week, is to be active, to feel the temp of this week, to know, to feel. The bottom of the deck is High Priestess, talking about your feelings, talking about your intuition. And Eight of Wands is to intuitively knowing when to say things, when to do things, when you need to rush into things, when you need to slow down into things. It's like, feeling and knowing, and trusting your intuition, trusting yourself that you can be bringing that good luck into your life. And the main thing for you guys is to make a decision. Okay, let's pull one more card as an advice for you guys. An advice. Page of Wands. Action. Don't be afraid. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Don't be afraid. Don't close yourself off from the world. Act, jump, like that little boy. Be happy. Enjoy the life. Doesn't matter what's happening in our life. You need to remember that life is going on, and nothing is, concrete. Nothing is stable. We are changing. Everything is changing. So change is good. That's the only thing that is moving forward. So again, Page of Wands is telling you, suggesting to you, inviting you to be curious, to be explorative, like, exploration. Use that creative energy in you to do, to achieve better things, to do good things in your life. I hope you enjoyed my reading, Cancers. Please don't forget to click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I would love to hear back anything from you, your feedback. Maybe you will want to cover some other questions. Please let me know. I wish you all the best for this week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.